continues to grow.
Bray Wyatt has referred to himself as the new face of fear. He refers to Luke Harper as the new face of desolation. And he refers to Braun Strowman as the new face of destruction.
You have got to see this in person.
Say what you want about Bray Wyatt, John. He's affected a whole lot of people.
And the effect he has on them is something that is unbelievable until you see it.
The following is a six-man tag team contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
And it takes someone as crazy as this dude to take on the Wyatt family.
He's got one crazy friend with him. Here comes the hothead.
Introducing his tag team partners. First, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Thursday night on SmackDown, Roman Reigns actually said it was Dean Ambrose who suggested to call whoever this is that we're going to find out is their partner tonight.
It's just like watching Bum and Earl walk into the Love You Blue days. What an ovation here in Houston for Roman Reigns.
Yeah, but as Booker T said moments ago, guys, Roman and Dean better have recruited a gunslinger. They're going to need one tonight.
They are walking into a war. I don't know who in the world would be dumb enough to team up against the Wyatts. We're about to find out.
I don't know, but Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose look pretty confident if you ask me.
You're right about that, King.
So do those three. Whatever they may be.
I don't know, Harper's shirt looks a little extra sweaty tonight.
So Bray and Harper and Braun Strowman away for who the... Oh my! Is it? Are you kidding me? Is it really? There's a gunslinger for you! Holy cow! The Toyota Center just exploded! It's him! He's back! Y2J! Chris Jericho!
Your tag team partner. From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
A six-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion! A nine-time Intercontinental Champion! And guys, if you're Bray Wyatt, you can't be happy about this! Remember the battles that Bray and Jericho had last year!
Yeah, look at the look on the face of Bray Wyatt.
Chris Jericho took Bray Wyatt to the limit in a rivalry that culminated inside a steel cage!
expecting this man.
I don't know who the world was expecting this man. Chris Jericho certainly has a long history, like you mentioned, with Bray Wyatt. What a coup Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose pulled with Y2J.
We saw Chris Jericho as the host in Tough Enough as of late, but who thought he'd be back here at Night of Champions?
Chris Jericho has toppled giants and he's beaten them all. I'm not sure that Chris Jericho is going to enjoy being back after about 5 or 10 minutes with the Wyatt family.
Wow, Jericho knows what he's getting himself into.
Does he?
He was there last year. However, Braun Strowman did not fit into the equation then. The near 400-pound black sheep of the family. What an incredible moment.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt may not be glad to see Jericho, but this huge crowd sure is.
Ambrose motioning moments ago, a little phone call signal. All it took was a phone call. And it looks like the Ambrose Asylum is going to open up to start this match. Or maybe it's going to be Jericho. And it's Ambrose and Harper to start things off in this 6-man tag team match. Bray Wyatt has called this the Apocalypse. And it's Harper missing with a clothesline. Here's Ambrose, the lunatic friend.
He did not miss.
Well, if it's appropriate, then you got Apocalypse to have Y2J.
Oh, and there's the running clothesline from Ambrose. Fouls it up with an elbow.
Buddha top elbow.
And here's Roman. Oh, Roman Reigns! All fired up as he takes Harper down. It's interesting. Roman Reigns has said he didn't think this is ever going to be over with the Wyatt family as Jericho makes the tag, and here comes Y2J.
Come on! Here we go! Ow!
Appropriate that Chris Jericho is back at Night of Champions. You know, WWE.com in a poll a bit ago voted Chris Jericho the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Well deserved.
Look at Chris Jericho go here.
Jericho top rope, cross body. Classic Jericho there, and a kick out by Harper.
I would go even further to say Chris Jericho is just one of the greatest of all time. Not just Intercontinental title holder.
Watch out.
And remember the night he became undisputed WWE World Heavyweight Champion, John?
I certainly do.
Here's the cover, hooks the inside leg, and Harper kicks out.
I remember seeing him as a junior heavyweight when he worked for Genriki Tenryu in Japan back in the early 90s. You knew then this man was going to be an incredible star.
And here's Roman Reigns. You know, Chris Jericho can still stake claim to beating the Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin on the same night. And here comes Strowman.
That's something Seth Rollins is faced with tonight.
And they're 7 feet tall, and they're 400 pounds. And the black sheep of the family getting the instructions from Bray Wyatt. Strowman apparently the
size of this Strowman. Yeah, Roman Reigns is a huge guy.
How'd you like to be the skeleton in your family's closet, way over 400 pounds?
And it's Roman with the right hand. Remember, nobody has been able to stop Strowman yet. And there's the power of Braun Strowman.
Be over quick.
Reigns tag, here comes Ambrose. And Ambrose and Reigns going to try to double team and try their fair on Strowman.
Still won't go down.
Still on his feet. Reigns and Ambrose run right into a double shoulder tackle. How do you stop this man?
What happens when the brick wall comes at you?
And here's Jericho.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Caught.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Welcome back,
Watch it,
Chris.
watch it, watch it!
That is the destruction of Braun Strowman.
Here he comes. Strowman is not done.
The man that Bray Wyatt said is the son of his sister Abigail. The greatest gift.
Ambrose is thrown in the ring like a rag doll there.
He didn't throw him under the ropes, he threw him through the ropes. That's how strong this Strowman is.
Oh! Ambrose is the legal man.
Big right hand just lifted Dean Ambrose right off the ground. Oh, watch out here. Oh,
Wow.
Force of the boot. And Bray saying it's my turn.
Bray wants in on the fun.
Bray Wyatt said that Dean Ambrose is cursed because Ambrose is loyal to Roman Reigns. Oh, and Ambrose trying to fight back.
that'll make you curse.
And Bray looking to plant Dean. Dean lands on his feet.
Dean knew what was coming.
Ducks underneath. There's a neck breaker. Ambrose trying to make it to Roman. Tag, here comes Reigns, and here comes Luke Harper. Reigns with a big clothesline, and Harper knocked down. Looking for the Samoan drop. Harper lands on his feet. Right hand, though.
Big right hand.
Now he gets the Samoan drop.
At first you don't succeed, just keep trying and you get it done.
Unless you're a skydiver.
Wow, the power of Reigns. Harper right back to his feet, though. Here comes Roman and a boot to the face.
Man, look at the strength of Roman Reigns.
Harper doesn't want to be up there. Nowhere to go. That sit-out power bomb and a kick out at 2.
Oh. That is a look of determination on the face of Roman Reigns. Not yet. Here it comes. Oh, man.
Wow. And Harper driven right out of the ring. Strowman. He paid for it. And Harper, what a kick! Did you see Reigns' head snap back? Cover for the win. Kick out at 2. Tag to Wyatt.
No, Strowman did his job. That's all Strowman was trying to do, was just drag Roman enough where Luke Harper could throw that kick right on Roman Reigns' jaw.
And this is what Bray Wyatt wants, to attack Roman Reigns.
Man, that is done with malice.
Cover. Is it enough to put Reigns out? Kick out at 2.
Lazy cover by Bray. I don't even think he meant to beat him.
I think you're right.
Tag. Here comes Strowman to take on the man who Bray Wyatt says is sick and infected with the desire to be the one. That would be Roman Reigns.
Imagine Bray Wyatt calling somebody else sick and infected.
How would you describe this man, Strowman?
I don't know.
However Strowman wants to be described is how I would describe him.
Bray describes him as the apocalypse, as destruction. Oh, power. This Wyatt family is so dangerous. Bones rattling impact.
There's something you need Rick Grimes to fight.
And here comes Harper. Bray Wyatt held Roman Reigns up like a target. And Harper took him down. And now Bray, wow.
They have isolated Roman Reigns perfectly.
This is the plan all along. Take out Reigns.
It looks like it's working to perfection right now.
It all started, look at this. He's out. As Luke Harper stands guard. And Bray Wyatt into the covers and up to put Roman Reigns away and a kick out again. Ooh.
I'm telling you.
And
almost underestimate or take for granted that Luke Harper, but Luke Harper is just devastating.
And here's Dean Ambrose. Ambrose, it's Strowman. Ambrose has got Strowman in some sort of sleeper hold. And Strowman dumps him right into the timekeeper's area.
Had him in some kind of sleeper hold.
And now Roman Reigns able to avoid disaster there. And Reigns with an elbow. And Reigns able to tag Jericho, and here comes Chris. Jericho caught Strowman. Smart move.
You're right.
Running Bulldog.
Now Jericho's fresh. He hasn't taken a lot of abuse yet.
Trying to turn
Jericho.
Can he get him turned? Yes!
He's got him turned over.
Maybe it!
Is this
Not only
enough?
turned over, Jericho has got it sunk in deep. You cannot breathe when you're that. Trust me from personal experience.
He's screaming in pain.
What are you gonna do?
He may tap out. And look at Jericho dragging back to the center of the ring.
There's that Luke Harper.
Harper.
Talking about Luke Harper, that combination of size and streak. Luke Harper could be the most dangerous of the Wyatts.
Ambrose, dangerous in his own right.
Whoa, no. Hey.
Is this enough? Bray at 2 almost caught him. Going for dirty deeds. Bray Wyatt with a right. Ambrose, double clothesline, both men down.
Both thinking the same thing.
Reigns, outstretched arm. He wants that tag.
Braun Strowman, the only one on the other side.
Tag,
If Dean
Strowman.
makes this tag, we're about to have us a collision.
And here comes Roman Reigns, trying to take out Strowman. Something he hasn't been able to do yet. Reigns with momentum on his side.
Superman punch.
Strowman stunned.
Stunned, but on his feet.
A second one. Strowman still on his feet. Ambrose knocks Strowman down. Strowman's down.
Flying lunatic.
So's Harper. The Wyatt family being eradicated.
No way.
Incredible.
For the first time, we see Braun Strowman hurting.
And Jericho just tagged his way into the matchup. Lion salt. Jericho, cover. Strowman kicked out with authority. Wow. And now Roman Reigns attacked from behind by Bray. And Strowman caught Jericho in the face with an elbow.
Chris is about to go with that code breaker. There he's going for it there.
Oh, but he's caught. He's caught.
That is just pure ungodly strength by
Just
Braun Strowman.
manhandling.
Look at this.
Got him up in a backbreaker.
Bloody Jericho face first. And we've seen Strowman do this to a number of individuals. And Jericho's got no place to go.
I don't think there's anything Chris Jericho can do except hope Braun lets him go eventually.
Dominating, devastating. Jericho's still in it. Jericho's still there. He's still trying to fight through this. But Jericho's finally faded away, and the Wyatt family wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, the Wyatt family.
Not quite what Chris Jericho was expecting on his return here to WWE, but in all defense to Chris, how do you stop Braun Strowman? How do you stop Bray Wyatt? How do you stop Luke Harper?
Plans change when you beat Braun Strowman. yourself to the Wyatt family, they introduce themselves back to you.
I can guarantee you that Chris Jericho will look back on this later and realize he made a mistake when he tagged himself in. I mean, Roman Reigns had things kind of going his way there.
Yeah, he had the
And look,
momentum.
see, there you go, right there, Chris.
I think you're right, he made a mistake. I think Chris was just excited, wanting to get ahead.
No, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Remember, Chris has defeated all the greats, all the giants.
This is where
He just hasn't run into a guy like Braun Strowman yet. No one has.
there you see Chris Jericho with his feet dangling in the air. That was it.
Hey, Chris probably had some pressure on him too, guys. He's brought in by Roman and Dean here tonight to help win this matchup. That's what he's trying to do.
Oh, without a doubt.
There's no doubt about that. It's no fault of the valor of Jericho or Ambrose or Reigns. They just met up with perhaps the most devastating family we've ever seen.
John, I don't know how you stop him.
I don't think you can. Look at these three stars in the ring right here. Look how big and how tough they are. They couldn't stop them. Who can?